Welcome to Insightful Gaming. Today, we're about to unveil the ultimate solar warlock build that will make you and your teammates completely immortal. If you're tired of the same old meta and itching for a change, this build is your one-way ticket to epic loot. This mesmerizing build is crafted around the Stag exotic helmet paired with our solar fragments and artifact mods. This spectacular combo makes you virtually invincible, even in the most challenging content like Grandmaster Heist Battlegrounds and Grandmaster Solo Lost Sector. The Stag boasts a unique ability called Dearly Departed that offers numerous perks when casting your Rift. You and any teammates within the Rift will enjoy a 25% damage resistance buff for 14 seconds, significantly boosting your team's endurance during the most intense encounters. In addition, you'll be granted a 55% bonus to class ability regeneration. This incredible bonus sticks around until you're no longer critically wounded and can be instantly re-triggered afterward. Believe me, you can actually spam this lifesaver when you're in a tight spot, and it will prove invaluable more often than you think. Ultimately, this build equips you with a plethora of rifts to cast, offering your team an abundance of resistance and healing resources, and greatly enhancing your chances of survival. The Stag's final perk, activated only in dire situations, is that a healing rift appears at your location when you die. Though this rift doesn't last as long as the standard one, it provides a precious source of health for a teammate rushing to bring you back. Before diving into the build, let's thank Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. Experience stunning visuals, mighty champions, tough PvE bosses, and strategic PvP gameplay. Raid Shadow Legend has just celebrated its 4th anniversary, and to celebrate it, let's imagine a memorable dinner party featuring my top 4 champions. First, Kalia, the charming healer ensuring everyone's well-fed. Next, Warlim, whipping up icy desserts to keep things cool. Then, Herndig, the barbecue master, grilling mouth-watering meals. Lastly, Koyoku, the party animal, bringing non-stop fun. Together, they create an unforgettable night. Now it's your turn. Tell me your dream Raid dinner party guests in the comments and check out Raid Shadow Legends for an epic champion lineup. If you are a new player, join Raid's exciting Dragon Egg Hunt this April. Download and enter your ID at egghunt.plarium.com and explore the AR Dragon's lair for a chance to win epic prizes worth $20,000. Existing Raid players can join in on the fun by using a special promo code to earn a small in-game gift too. Don't miss Raid's thrilling action. If you haven't started playing, use my link or QR code for awesome bonuses like Epic Champion Drake and more. Find me in-game as iGaming, join my clan, and let's dominate the battlefield together. Now let's get into the build. Ladies and gents, let's take a deep dive into the key stats that'll make your build sparkle like a disco ball. First on the list, resilience. This bad boy is a game changer, slashing the damage you take by an astounding 30%. Once you hit the big 100, switch gears and focus on discipline. Lastly, we've got recovery. Try to keep this above tier 5. Next up, let's talk abilities. We're using Well of Radiance, the ultimate solar warlock power, which reigns supreme in the game. Up next, we're using the fantastic healing Rift, seamlessly matched with our stylish exotic Stag. When you unleash this power, you and your teammates are healed, while also enjoying a generous 25% damage reduction. This is a game changer for challenging levels like Grandmasters, making your experience a whole 25% smoother. For an exhilarating movement ability, Glide is the way to go. This incredible skill grants a substantial boost to your mobility, enabling you to navigate the battlefield with lightning speed and unparalleled efficiency. Next up, our mesmerizing melee Celestial Fire. Unleash a whirlwind of 3 explosive solar energy blasts that incinerate targets with each sizzling hit. But wait, there's more. We're also armed with the formidable Firebolt Grenade. Aim with precision and hurl it directly at your foes, not the ground, to inflict maximum devastation. This sensational grenade harmonizes perfectly with our seasonal mods, providing extra grenade power and scorching even more targets. Let's dive into the spectacular weapons we're wielding for this build, essential for conquering Grandmasters. First up, we're brandishing the mighty Skyburner's Oath. This weapon boasts the exotic perk Slug Rifle, which hurls explosive slugs at your enemies. Aim down sights for fast, straight-flying slugs, or fire from the hip for larger explosions and scorch application. Imagine an endless mini grenade launcher at your fingertips, allowing you to spam scorch effects across the battlefield, a game changer in Grandmasters. Feel free to experiment with other weapons that complement solar builds. Skyburner's Oath, a scout rifle, also packs unstoppable anti-champion power thanks to our seasonal mods. Next, we're arming ourselves with a pulse rifle for barrier champions and kinetic tremors. Battle Scar is our choice, and trust me, this beast dominates in Grandmasters. Unleash a barrage on a yellow bar enemy, and watch everything else crumble around it. Lastly, for our heavy weapon, we're opting for the Retrofit Escapade. However, feel free to swap it out for any other Void machine gun to take full advantage of the Void seasonal mods. Let's plunge into the thrilling details of our aspects, fragments, and armor mods that'll make your build sizzle like a firework. First up, the exhilarating Icarus Dash. This gem is primarily for our movement, enabling us to dodge with lightning speed while airborne. Touch of Flame is the cornerstone of our grenade builds. With this mighty aspect, your Firebolt grenades gain an enhanced target search radius, amplifying their destructive power. Now, let's delve into the exhilarating world of Fragments. First off, we've got the Compassionate Ember of Mercy, which bestows healing when reviving allies or snatching up a fire sprite. Next in line is the Fiery Ember of Searing, transforming vanquished, scorched targets into delectable melee energy and fire sprites. Following that, we have the powerful Ember of Ashes, allowing you to inflict even more scorch stacks on your targets. This proves immensely valuable in Grandmasters and Master content. Last but certainly not least, we present the awe-inspiring Ember of Torches. Unleash powered melee attacks and watch as you and nearby allies become blazing beacons of destruction, boosting everyone's damage output. This fragment is remarkably effective in Grandmasters, making you a force to be reckoned with. Remember, Radiant can also defeat barrier champions in Grandmasters. Now let's delve into the fascinating world of armor mods. For the helmet, we're sporting Solar Siphon, which transforms rapid solar weapon final blows into orbs of power. Additionally, we're equipping Ashes to assets, granting bonus super energy on grenade kills. With 2 of these bad boys, our super regenerates at lightning speed. Moving on to the gloves, we're arming ourselves with firepower for even more orbs of power on grenade final blows. We're also utilizing momentum transfer, where dealing damage with a grenade reduces your melee cooldown. Lastly, we're rocking the Grenade Kickstart mod, which replenishes grenade energy when fully expended, consumes armor charges, and grants extra grenade energy per stack. For the chest, we're donning defensive mods and a single charged-up mod to boost the maximum number of armor charge stacks by 1. This spot offers flexibility, so feel free to swap it for another defensive mod if you'd like. Onto the boots. We're wearing 2 Innervation mods, which reduce grenade cooldown each time you snag an orb of power. We're also sporting the Stacks on Stacks mod, which grants an extra armor charge stack when picking up an orb of power. Finally, on our Warlock Bond, we're flaunting 2 Bomber mods that reduce grenade cooldown when using your class ability. Since we'll be spamming our Healing Rift when low on health, we'll generate a ton of grenade energy, providing a powerful blend of defense and offense. To top it all off, we're rocking the Reaper mod, which helps spawn more orbs of power after using our class ability and creates an orb of power after each kill. Now let's plunge into our zesty seasonal mods. In the first row, it's all about tailoring your arsenal to your beloved weapon of mass destruction. Submachine gun fanatics, pop the champagne, as the Submachine Overload mod is here to party. For the Scout Rifle connoisseurs, the Unstoppable Scout Rifle mod will tickle your fancy. Bow wielders, unleash your inner Robin Hood with the Overlord mod. And to take down those pesky barrier champions, the Anti-Barrier Pulse Rifle and Sidearm mod is your best wingman. But fear not, your subclass can also help you whoop those champions' behinds. For Arc subclass users, Blind or Blinding Aspects will stun unstoppable champions. Solar subclass users, light them up with ignition damage. Stasis subclass users, put champions on ice with shatter damage. And with the Strand subclass, the Suspend aspect will stun unstoppable champions. These mods are passive and don't require any slotting. Talk about a free lunch. As we booyah on down to the second row of seasonal mods, feast your eyes on the Multi-Siphon mod. It's like a wild party in your helmet, combining the effects of Strand Solar and Void Siphon mods. Perfect for when you want to juggle different energy weapons and generate orbs with both types of weapons like a pro. The next 4 mods cut down the energy costs of your armor mods for Solar, Strand, Void weapons, and grenades. The Solar Surge mod is the real MVP, slashing energy costs from 3 to just 1. It's like finding a $20 bill in your pocket. In the third row, the Solar Surge mod is a must-have, like the perfect punchline. Collecting fire sprites grants you armor charge. To level up, choose 2 more perks, such as Shatter Orbs, which create an orb of power upon breaking a shield with matching damage type. And for high-stakes PvE content, Flare Up is the ultimate wingman for Firebolt grenade users, granting more Scorch stacks and spawning a fire sprite near damaged enemies. In the fourth row, You can't miss the bricks from Beyond Mod. It's like having a pinata filled with heavy ammo, granting heavy ammo for you and your buddies upon defeating powerful combatants with a void weapon. And in the 5th row, Rain of Firebolts is a top choice, giving you an extra charge of Firebolt Grenade like a buy one and get one free deal. Finally, we are using the Prismatic Transfer mod as your go-to, giving a bonus to weapon damage for each member of your fire team with a different subclass damage type when you cast your super. In a nutshell, this solar build is a powerhouse, perfect for any activity in Destiny. Our chosen abilities, aspects, fragments, and armor mods join forces to create a knee-slapping, enemy-slaying combo. If you enjoyed this build and found it helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, drop a witty comment below, and subscribe to our channel for more exhilarating builds and gaming content. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic rest of your week.